guys, welcome to Pokemon Insurgence. Now, last time I tried recording this, I couldn't explain it because I didn't record my voice. So, this time we've recorded our voice, and we're gonna see how this goes. New game. Welcome to Pokemon Insurgence. Current version is release 1.1 with 6 badges. So, the game only goes up to the 6th gym, but there'll probably be updates soon. Would you like to play with the lighter or darker story? So this time I'm going to play with the lighter story because I already did a playthrough on the darker story and I didn't really like it that much, so we'll go with the lighter one. Yes, I'm sure. Torn region. So this is the region we were playing 1 year ago. And thank you all for coming to this press conference on such short notice. I have some important information for all of you. I bring both good news and bad news. As I'm sure you know, where others have teams, our region is filled to the brim with cults. So there are bad guys called cults. Aside from their goals to find legendary Pokemon, they aren't very different from the teams of Kanto and Kalos. And of course, who could forget our very own Augur, hero of the people who rose up to fight these villains. That brings me to my announcement. Having protected us for so long, our Augur has, as of today, officially decided to move on. He's finally set off to see other regions, meet new people. Who can blame him? And who can blame him? But fear not, my friends, you will not go defenseless. Jarn of Gaia Town will become your new Augur. So, in the darker version, he doesn't actually tell his name. Right here, he tells his name much later on, so there's a big difference. Until such time that he returns, if ever, I will guard this region from anyone who works against it. As long as I lead you, I promise there will be nothing to fear. Long live the Torn region. Long live the Torn region. We will remain strong. And then, bloop, the music just cuts off, I don't know why. So, this time I'm gonna do a randomizer. I have to use my mouse. The randomizer means that random Pokemon will appear like its starter and any wild Pokemon and trainer Pokemon. Because the regular version is the regular version doesn't have much Pokemon to catch. In a randomizer, the starters of all Pokemon as well as trainers Pokemon are randomly selected from all Pokemon available in the game. Stuff about randomizers, yes, sure. Hello, is this thing working? Can you hear me? Oh, thank goodness. I knew you wouldn't get beaten that easily. You've got to listen to me. You're in a very awkward situation right now. Don't worry, if we work together, I'm sure I can get you out. But first, you remember your name. So, the last time I did this, I tried both an MLG name and my own name, so it didn't work. We're just gonna go with, are you sure? Yes. Okay, good. You still remember a few things then. What else do you remember? Are you a boy or girl? I'm pretty sure I'm a boy. And do you remember what you look like? So there's 3 things like Pokemon X and Y. I'll go with the middle one this time. Thank goodness. If you know who you are, this might not be so bad. I'm gonna send someone to get your help you get out of there, okay? As soon as you exit the forest, you need to find Gengar. They're coming back. Quick, wake up. There's your chance to escape. Cue music. So how's he doing? He looks healthy. He's been asleep for nearly 3 days. Fortunately, he's waking up tomorrow. You have no idea how boring the supervision job has been. What are you planning to do with him? Well, he's not gonna remember anything when he wakes up. Persephone's just gonna let him go, no harm done. I'm not sure why she's so afraid of him. He's just a kid after all. It's not our call to make you know Miss Persephone knows best. I guess so. I'm just bummed because Persephone is gonna try to summon Darkrai again today. She wants me keeping an eye on the kid until he wakes up, so I can't come and watch. Well, why not just leave one of your Pokemon here to supervise, then you can come see it guilt-free. That's a pretty good idea, actually. It's not like she's going to find out. Come on now, Gengar. I might be able to make it back without her noticing. Let's go quick. There's Gengar. Hey, dude. Dot, dot, dot. Every time I like that. Just Mew. Gengar is left. So this is Mew. You can wake up now. Follow Mew and find a way out of the base. So, this is Pokemon Insurgence. You have Mew with you. It's level 65. You don't get to keep it though. I don't think it would be fair if you kept it. So, yeah. So, there's a turbo feature in this game. I'll be using it a lot. If I press my turbo button, you'll see that there's a Superman corner. That just means I'm speeding the game up. The music doesn't change, it's just to get around faster. So we're just gonna explore what we can. Potion. I am not reading what's up there. There's books up there and I want to read them. So, we're trying to get out of here. We're in a cult base, by the way, the Darkrai cult, if that's what they're called. He was holding a small note. I chose Mir to help you out due to special ability. I chose Mir to help you out of this mess due to special ability. I don't know if that's an error or something. It appears twice. It is able to use Transform to change its form and disguise itself as something else. However, unlike Ditto, you can transform you as well. If you can find DNA, you can disguise you as someone else. Search for something that can contain DNA, such as use clothes. You should be able to use this to escape. Good luck, your benefactor. Alright, so Mew has a transform ability. That's basically it. So, a potion and clothes. I thought this was like some guy sleeping. Oh, we got the DNA. So now, we can talk to Mew. Oops. We can talk to Mew and transform into the Darkrai cultist. And then we can head back down here and activate these because they need fingerprints. Here's potions. You will need these items later on. I forgot to mention that this game is extremely difficult. It just wants you to be over leveled all the time, but you don't have enough XP to level up for over leveled. So I'm gonna keep the game's difficulty at normal. There's an option to change it, but easy mode would probably be too easy. Let's just head over to the store, proceed with the plot. And here's where we need to go to get out of here, but there's a guy blocking it. Hey Jonesy, I thought you were upstairs with Persephone. What on earth are you doing down here? Ice heal. Potion. We're just robbing the Darkrai cult. Awakening. Okay. I'll take all of these items. And here we go. There's many things that after all these years she finds gonna catch Darkrai and me. I'm a bit doubtful, but I'm sure it's heck to enjoy this show. Oh, it's up here. Another one. Burn heal. Okay, so the cult leader is called Persephone. She wants to summon Darkrai. And here's where my recording kind of starts to stop. So I'll just refresh it in a bit. Alright guys, we're back. I refreshed my recording, so let's see Persephone summon Darkrai. Oh no, I don't know what voice to give her. I'll just talk as a regular. Alright, is everyone ready? Is the machine working? Do I have a link of Darkrai? Then we should be good to go. We put a lot of work to this, but after nearly a year of evil schemes, plans, we finally have what we need to summon and catch Darkrai. This is our chance, everyone. Let's begin to activate the machine. And this will happen a lot. The legendary just does stuff and the symbol appears. And it awakens and pretty much just stands there. Darkrai, welcome to my lair. So good to see you again. You're the great balancer of the world. Punish the great and ground the immortal. It's been a year since I saw you last. Do you remember we accomplished something incredible that day? But afterwards you fled off to find my sister. Why? What could she possibly have that I don't? She betrayed me. You shouldn't indignify yourself by staying with someone like her. Join me, Darkrai. With your intense power and my leadership, the world could be ours. We could be unstoppable. Is that working? Quick, activate the net. Don't let it go away. I like how it just escalates from join me and then like get the net. That's great. Entire year's worth of work down the drain. This was all just a waste of time. I don't get it. What could we be doing wrong? At the very least, we still have that boy. Speaking of, I'm gonna go check on him. We'll be waking up soon, and we definitely can't have him escaping. Well, so she can't see Mew no one can see Mew, because Mew's like this cool legendary, doesn't want to be seen. And I forgot to mention again that this is a fan-made game. You can go download it. And yeah, it's not an official Pokemon game, but it's as good as one. Persephone's down there checking out the prisoner. I wouldn't go down there if I were you. You don't want to make her any more mad. Okay. Well, we can just escape. Shade Forest. So we've transformed back to our old selves. And if you like this music, don't worry. You'll listen to it a lot during this playthrough. So we're just trying to get out of here. This area is blocked by trees, but we'll get there soon enough. Telnor Town. There's a small flute and another note in Mew's hands. Obtain the quartz flute. This flute lets you call upon Mew when needed. Choose a ghost or a bag, either use it directly or register it. Good luck, your benefactor. I have no idea if I kept the same voice for the benefactor. I could swear I just saw Mew here just now. Did you see it? A tiny pink Pokemon? It was floating really close to you. So, last time I added some text in.
You get nothing!
Oh, I could swear it. My name is Damien, I'm an aspiring Pokemon trainer, and you are. Got it. You came to Telnor Town at the perfect time. The Augur, the greatest man in the world, of course, come today. You know what Augurs, right? Yes, Jern. Of course you do. Who wants you? He's the only amazing person ever. Aaron Townsville has been praying ever since this morning. He wants to tell me to go to the town hall. Alright, so this is the town hall. Or Telnor Town. Let's just go in the town hall. Here's Damien's family. And I just froze in my running animation there. I finished cleaning up the road. Is there anything else I can do? I met him outside and they offered help too. Nice to meet you. Oh wait, that's his dad. Well, Damien, I think we're pretty well finished. As long as you have your gift for the Augur ready, I think you're done. You do have your gift ready. Ow. Well, I may have forgotten. Of course you have. Better find one and fast. I heard you can find a rare stone in one of the caves in the forest. Of course you need a Pokemon to go safely. Absolutely not. Damien is not ready to have his own Pokemon. He's not old enough. On please, everyone else in town already got theirs and have left. You'll get yourself hurt, Damien. We'll talk about this. I know I'm just your foster mother, but I really do care about you. Doing this for your own good. There's enough value to your brain cells. You said your name was. I'm sure you had no Pokemon before. Well, then once you both you and Damien will be helping. Would you be willing to help him through the forest to the cave to help him find a gift for the Augur? Sure. Wonderful. Well, I'm very grateful. How about that, Damien? We'll have someone watching over him so that we won't be distracted. Fine, but don't blame me if he messes up. Let's go. I'll meet you in Professor Lab to get an Eevee. She has a bunch of Eevee from her days as a trainer. Lab is just southeast corner of the town. See you there. Thanks for agreeing to do this with me. It means a lot. Alright, so Damien's our new friend. And you really don't know who I am. I'm just this random guy that the cult captured. Here's the lab. There's a man. And he talks about Delta Pokemon. There are special types of Pokemon called Delta Pokemon. And they're just basically different types than the regular Pokemon. And he offers them to us because, of course, we don't want to just get Eevees. But that's perfectly fine if they want an Eevee. Yes, Delta types are different types. Yes, yes. You can choose one of the 3 Delta Pokemon or choose Eevee. So, if you talk to the professor, she offers you an actual Eevee. And that's generic, but there is a special thing about Eevee later in the game. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to see if these Pokemon are worth getting first. So the randomizer means that all of these starters are different from the regular starters. So, no way. I was thinking about this Pokemon when I was thinking about this game. Giratina. Alright. Drowsy. I'm definitely going with Giratina. Giratina is like one of my favorite Pokemon. So last time I got a Jellicent, but my playthrough messed up because my recording also stopped recording. So I'm doing this over again. What are we gonna name this? Let's just name it Tina. I think you're right. I'm gonna pick adults Pokemon. Oh, you picked Rousey. Oh no. So here's our first battle. Rival Damien will let you battle. Rival Damien's now a kid. Oh, he has random Pokemon. Oh my goodness. Giratina. Dragon Breath. Giratina is a legendary Pokemon, and it's my starter. Great progress. And I lost. Wow, you're a great battler. You think maybe we could take on a gym someday? Alright, here's the deal. I'm gonna head north in the Shade Forest. At the northern end of the forest is a really large cave. In the middle of that cave is the redstone we're looking for. I'll meet you there, okay? Bye, Damien. Can I talk to you for a moment? Damien rushed off before I could give him mine, but I'll let you have this. Pokedex. Damien missed out on a lot. This is the Pokedex short for Pokemon Index. We all know about the Pokedex. And just head north to oh my! North to Telnar Cave. Hi, Giratina. That is actually pretty creepy. And, it has a pretty good nature. Alright, well, we're gonna do great things together, Tina. Oh my. How about it? We have Giratina as our starter. And just like with the last playthrough of this, I went out here and farmed for like a long time. And as you can see, the wood logs are gone, so we can just proceed. And it's a Pokegear. Someone just dropped it on the ground. Oh wait, I forgot to get something. Here, there's a person. She gives you 5 Pokeballs. There we go. And now we can catch Pokemon. And again, these wild Pokemon are completely random. Like Conkeldurr. Oh. Yeah. Things are pretty easy with Giratina on our side. Marowak. There's a Mega Marowak in this game. But I'm not gonna catch it because I don't want to. So we'll just run around a bit more and see what we can find. Bastion-Gun. Bastion-Gun's actually a pretty tanky Pokemon. Okay, maybe it's not as tanky as I thought. Let's try catching it. Alright, I only have 5 Pokeballs. Alright, one more, then I'll KO it because I don't want to waste Pokeballs. Oh. So this is basically a Pokemon game, but it's fan-made. It's not much different within the storyline. I'm gonna have to cut off my video again. I'll be back in a second. Alright, we're back, guys. So let's see if we can catch another Pokemon. Celebi. I don't want to waste time catching this Pokemon. Celebi is a legendary and probably has a really low catch rate. I don't know if there's a Mega Lopunny in this game for the stones or anything. So yeah, we're just gonna farm until we're at a decent level. Then we'll be good. And it's Giratina. Does Giratina need to be over level now? I think so. Wooper. Regular Pokemon. Alright, the first trainer battle, I forgot. Here's the first trainer battle. It's Hiker. It's not youngster Joey this time. And yeah, this is how every battle goes. They try to status debuff you and then you just keep hitting them. That's how you win. Polygraph. Yeah, nope. It's plenty of XP though. Bugcatcher. Goodra. Okay. Goodra with bubble. Alright. Level 10. Ancient power. So yeah. I think this will be... Nope. I thought it was going to be a really cool Pokemon that was easy to catch. Let's try again. Whoa. Let's see. Whoa. Alright, we're not getting this Hacksaurus. Just use Dragon Rage and did 40 damage. Uh-oh. There is a Mega Feraligatr. Yeah, this game adds a ton of new megas.